is John Bain. I want to welcome you to Conan Exiles. Hopefully you guys are doing good today. I'm doing good myself. Don't want to forget to remind you all to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be here when stuff happens. Also, big shout outs to the patrons on Patreon and the subscribers on Twitch. Thank you so very much for the support and keep the channel rolling. If you want to check out some streams, I'm on twitch.tv/John Bain. Also, the second channel has VODs if you don't like going to Twitch. Anyway, we are here. Back in the Conan. Last episode, we did some work and got us a place to actually go find some new vacationers, potential tourists, tour guides, personal trainers, a whole shebango to get you know, just to look at the potentialness of what can be done. I actually ended up, after recording, I ended up moving across the street and making it a little bit bigger and kind of went on a rampage, but that's neither here nor there. The thing that matters today, well, it matters almost every day, is the fact that our purge meter is almost full. And we have to prepare. Now, I have, after the last episode, I think it's the medium amounts of name thrall spawn thing is messing with the thing. I don't know what it is, but I have gotten like several named archers now, the same guy. And there's a sword and board guy that spawns there too, fighter-wise, and then berserker. Now, I've only been able to knock out one berserker. I can get the sword and board, no problem. Archer's not a problem to go in, pick stuff up, pull it out. It's really not that bad. But that berserker's the two-handed sword NPCs. Right now, the way I'm at with what I've got, it's kind of tough. Anyway, that being said, archers, we need to get defenses ready. I feel like that's the thing. We've done some more farmerizations, and oh yeah, and the bearer. The bearer's been hanging out with us. She actually looks pretty badass in the freaking in freaking Aquilonian armor too, by the way. Looks really good. I mean, I like how they've always done a good job though with the character models and stuff like that. So anyway, I've had her falling around, and we've been getting. I got a lot of that. If you realize, one stack of brick is 10,000 sandstone. So what you're looking at right now is almost 50,000 sandstone alone, just hanging out in there. That's some grinderizations. There's an Hrothgar on the ground too. He's moved. He moved, or he fell. I don't know. Either way, it's falling is movement, isn't it? And then we have some more iron. I am getting more steel coming too. I had forego the steel so we can get more iron reinforcements made. And yeah, we have stuff ready to go, I think. I don't know if I showed you this last time, but we have it upstairs here now. I was going to go 3 floors, but 2 floors felt right. So I added a little bit of lighting up top just so we can see in here. If I put out my torch, it has an, you know, you don't need compost bins. You want to keep it nice and dark. So that's what it is. The campfire gets lit sometimes. But at the second floor, I have this here, and I was going to start messing around with seeds and planting, but after, after going out, you know, and exploring a little bit, I really, this is a first base, and that's what we're going to call it, but we still need to defend it. What I'm trying to say is that I'd like to probably build another base somewhere and put the effort into actually putting them, growing crops and whatnot in the new base. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, with that being said, it is now closing on daylight, and what we're going to do is set up perimeter defenses to a degree, I think, maybe. I hope it doesn't take away from the beautifulness they worked on. There it goes. There's the see how that looks? It's got reinforced everything going on it. The bottom 2 layers are tier 2. Could be higher, but it could be lower too. So we're in the middle place, and that's what we're going to try to defend ourselves with. I have no idea which way the purge would be coming from, and it's a decent sized base. I hope I have enough mats to at least get some defenses up. Probably, I feel like the rear end, like once you get about this far, they have to swim. So this feels decently like safe-ish. This is walking here, and then over here, you have to swim all the way this far. So I don't know how, false insecurity yet again, but if I have to draw the line on where we're going to have defenses up, then we've already started with that. So what I'm thinking about doing, I don't know if I should use fence foundations or if I should use foundations, but I do want to get a perimeter line up and maybe a choke point or something like that. And then I'm gonna, we're really close to a purge. I'm gonna maybe go get those lovely tourists and stuff down here. I should be done with them too. So yeah, I might just go do that, and then we'll come back. That way, if something happens while I'm doing it, I can at least get some sort of fences up. I don't know. As long as it didn't take the length of time it took not to farm stuff was really nice. Well, not really nice, but it was interesting, I would have to say, for the name thralls and the tier 3s that I've got. So maybe I should go get them, bring them down. Oh, I have shaped wood too. I made shaped wood. And then get to started. Because if we build this up, we might get a purge. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So y'all hold on. I'm gonna go grab all the lovely visitors and head back here and start crafting, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, and we're closing in on the old place that we had before. I figured I might as well show you guys. One thing I'd be 100% transparent about too is /home is enabled for all users on the server. So there's no way. I mean, I would do it. I would go back really slow if I needed to, but that is enabled. That's what we're going to do. But I figured I could show you the new welcome center here, the new information center. I'm sorry, information center. This all was pretty easy to do, except for the beams. The beams themselves, as you guys know, it takes insulated wood. If you do know, insulated wood and iron reinforcements. So I had to bring those up from the original base. That was a little bit of a pain. With the bearer, though, it wasn't too bad. With the bearer, just loaded up with a bunch of it, and I tried to calculate about how many beams I would need. So I was able to get that up to have this roof up. I just felt like, you know, whenever you got people. Oh, I brought up one of the personal trainers, but I was gonna say, I feel like when you got people out here in the weather, you know, getting, you know, weathered and stuff like that, you just, I want them to keep the scenic view, but I wanted also them not to get rained on, you know. And so, you know, think about our people, you know. I mean, just trying to take care of them. So I put this up here. Also, we have a larger information center inside for people that I hope it'll attract a larger group of people to watch. We'll get the purge up here. But we have some of our lovely attendants working, and then some of them are vacationers, some of them are employed too. But you know, we'll just keep where it is. We do have a named cook that is here. The chef du jour of the day is Ricard the baker, but he's making pork rinds and other meats. So that's great. And then over here I have the wall, and this is where we're sitting at with our lovely vacationers. We have tier 2, tier 3. There's a berserker. There's Varpner. So I've got 3 Varpners. There's a level 1 fighter, the one that we agreed, so we can get the other one. And there's Janos. And that one is the sword and board guy. And I think we have some more out here that just got finished with their workouts not too long ago. Yeah, we have, okay, there's another bearer, a level 3 alchemist, there's a level 2 archer, level 2 fighter, there's the bearer. Over here we have a level 3, and then I got a high priest. Really easy to farm this too. After doing the episode, I started working on more of a strat to go in there and just go and pick something up, back up to the other ones, you know, de-aggro, knock them out, or do whatever it is you give them invitation, or do it is whatever you need to do to get them, you know, just hanging out one-on-one time, you know, and then just persuade them to join up and you know, and partake upon the vacation of their dreams. And if they don't believe it's their dreams, you just keep hitting them until they think it is. I thought I had another. Did I only get 1 Uranus? I thought I had another one. Maybe he's still sitting in one of the. Oh, I would feel so bad. That is a lot of vacationers. I don't know if that'd be enough to fight off a tier 6 freaking purge. I think you're supposed to have like tier 3 walls up by then, or defenses, and we are nowhere near that whatsoever. Let me check over here. Oh, I did do another wheel of paint. Workout station. I did want to do a 4th one, but we had more in here too. There he is. I know we had any other one of them. And there's a Scar Thunderhead. I had 2 of those spawned at the same time up there. It's kind of crazy, but it is on the server. Everybody has access to it, so I don't feel like it's that OP because everyone can do it. So yeah, this is the new information center set up outside here. I think they'll like it. I think it's pretty nice. He's having a great time getting the new trainees up at the par and whatnot. So anyway, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna go ahead and start crafting up some of the foundations we need, and we will return. Okay, here, welcome back, and I'm just starting to get some forms together here. I forgot how much XP you get by making the higher tier building pieces, which is nice. Not that I forgot, but it's just nice to how much you get. Now, I was thinking about, we could probably make spot, like, I have no idea what to do with that. Where did that one go? I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't blow anything up. I was thinking about making platforms here for our protection of hired hands, if you will, to help protectorize the land some too, like, because we have like making little tower type things, not necessarily tower, but tall enough to where they're out of like physical harm for now. And I don't know if coating these with fence foundations is feasible for protection or not. Let's just do that. Oh, wait, I was gonna do another breakpoint. Let's say, I think I've got like 9 of them. So, of the archers specifically. So let's do that. Let's stick with the archer thing. Pick up these. And this isn't like major, like crazy, like high-end builderization. It's just like a like survival. And I didn't really plan to do that much here. But since we have so much put into it, it'd be a shame to lose it all like the first time. It's meaning that like there might be future times where we won't be able to defend it. I don't know. It depends on how much like other clan members are on or whatnot. Because well, Hrothgar isn't on as much, but we'll see. Why, hello there, body. I don't have time to interact with you, body. 5 again. Is this even doable like this? Should I go in some more? I guess it's doable. I just don't want to mess with too much spawn. Oh yeah. There's some fish. We can avoid those. Those are far enough away. This also gives me an idea too of, I guess, where we need to put how many more we're gonna need here. I'm about to go hire some more, depending on if things go bad or not. What are we looking at now? Oh, that thing's creeping up. I'm doing a lot of building. I've been handling a lot of NPCs. It's how the game works. It's just like, yo. I'm like, what's up? And it's like, yo. I'm like, oh god. Let's clear out some of this. Looks like it's about to be nighttime. Don't want any excuses here. All right, let's make some more of the foundations. Let's see how many we're gonna get. How much XP for 40 of these again? And there's that one. So it's time for you. How many is that right now? That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. We might actually be able to make this work, at least on this side. I don't really care about this stuff. I can get out of my way. We'll just pop these down now. And then I guess I can go ahead and go up with this. And then I can worry about that soon. All right, it's getting dark out. You see what I'm doing right now? That's what we're doing. Let me go ahead and get something up and see how it works. Y'all hold on. All right, welcome back. We've gotten some stuff done here. I've had enough mats to get a basic wall up on this side. And it kind of actually oh, I didn't finish it up over there. I'm a bad Bane. Bad Bane. And I just got to get those pieces put up over on that end. But it kind of lines up with the base of the body. And since the body there is made out of... the bottom of this is all made out of stone brick, I feel okay about that. As you can see, it kind of lined up on that piece there. And it didn't right here because it's a 90. Wait, why did it do that then? Is it just because it's cutting in? That's why. It kind of lined up. I just was like, I'm trying to make the most of the amount of the protection we have hired, and also the mats that I have available. I have about 1,400 shaped wood left. That's where my bottleneck will be on builderizations here. But we did come back. I started on this side, and as you can see, I've rebuilt this section here in the front. I'm on this side because I wanted to show you something cool with the beams, and also a setting with less building placements restrictions. There's a thing you can do. We can turn on overlaps. Now this can blow up stuff if you don't do it right. Typically, if it's the same mesh occupying the area, it has a chance to blow up on server restart. We're not going to do that here. What I want to do here is I'm at this point on here, and I want to continue in this straight line instead of, because if I did this hexagon, it's either that direction straight back to that, or this direction out there, and I don't want to do that. What I want to do is go straight back. So what we're going to do is go put down a regular size beam. Now the regular beams themselves are the same length as the foundations are, and also the edges of triangles. The short piece is actually the distance, if you, we're going to use this as an example right here, is the distance from the center right here all the way to the tippy top of that. And what's good about that for this situation is that I can pop one on the end here, and we're about the same depth as the center point of this hexagonal circle. Now, if I place, let's go over one more with a long one now, if it'll let me do it. All right, we'll move you then. Don't you influence my snaps. What is going on? Why? There you go. What? Where do you snap into, man? What is there to snap to? You better quit snapping to stuff. Move these ones. I can place them in later. Give me this. Why are you? God dang it. Can I use a short one on you? What is it wanting to snap to? That's what I want to know. All right, can I pop you on here? And will it snap towards the interior of it? It will. Okay, so now that this is able to overlay, we should be okay. So now that that's there, I can place this guy here, and it is now centered to the center of this. So if I remove this beam, sometimes I like to blow up other things too. Let's pick up this. Let's pick up this. So now when I do this circle here, and I didn't do it right. I messed up. I am so fired. I have it over this way, so we gotta slide it over some. So we're gonna slide it over like this. There we go. It should be centered with it now. Yeah, it looks like it is. See, mistakes are made, but they can be fixed. And with the overlaps on, we can now do a different angle with it. Now, it might be a little bit shorter on this end, but it's minuscule at best. And I think it'll look cleaner once we get it all built up, too. I'm really happy about that. I did put it up for a vote on the server, people that were online, to say, hey, I'd like to have it on, or I don't. And mostly everybody said yes, so we're gonna leave it on, because one thing, if you're speed building, you can see that you can accidentally put the pieces on top of each other, which you have to be careful of. If you don't watch out, you could end up wasting mats. You could end up making things build later on when the server restarts, the whole 9 yards. So just trying to be aware of that. All right, well, it's getting dark out. Just want to show you guys that. I'm going to drink an aloe extract and continue building. All right, welcome back. And it's been several days in game. I actually ran out of iron reinforcements. Crafting up more. Getting there. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, these advanced weapon repair kits, I got those. Or is that a regular one? They're both the same. I got that and some... Where's it at? There's a kitty cat in there. You just saw the kitty cat, didn't you? Right there. The shade bloom. I got a shade bloom. There is a skull hyena up one of the spots where I go get ironstone, and I hadn't engaged it before, and I did, and I had the lovely lady with me too, and she pretty much whipped its butt, and I got a couple killing blows in. But that's I believe I got that from out there farming and stuff like that. So that was really cool. I was hoping it would drop stuff, and it did. I was mainly excited that I got a bunch of hide from it so I could make more leather stuff. But anyway, I ran iron reinforcements, was waiting for more to crafting more, getting it up just so I could get this thing looking kind of completeness. In the middle, it could have stopped like somewhere around here-ish. I don't know how the water mechanics work with a purge. I've actually not dealt with one directly with them coming from the water, but I ended up, this is why a big chunk of it went to right here. I ended up running this thing all the way around to the back side of this. And I stopped right here just because I didn't want it to go higher than the floors in here. There's a little bit of offset because I used the snap from inside versus this, and I figured I could cover it up. Actually, it's not too bad. We could just slide it over. Yeah, it's not too bad. We'll keep that there. Yeah, that works. Okay. And I guess I can leave those for now. But anyway, this is all set up. It's expensive, very expensive. We're talking several hours of grinding for it. Some of the mats I have been going for before, like the last episode even. So I pretty much have burnt through almost all. Well, I did burn through almost all my iron reinforcements and a big chunk of my iron reserves. The bricks, I expected that. Shaped wood. Probably the least favorite thing to grind is probably wood in this game. Comparative. I don't know. I like banging on rocks, man. It's fun to me. It's fun to me. Anyway, we have the entire area is at least protected by a row of tier 2. Have no idea how good it's going to be. It might get wrecked. We might get wrecked. We probably will. And we have more positions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. And I think I have like 6 or 7 on that. The back end ones, I'm not as worried about. It's more of the fronts and the sides. And I don't know how good these guys are going to do against, against other purgelings, if you will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so already right there, necessary, maybe even 6. So that's 11. I can either throw bows, I guess, on some of the other guys, but I wanted to load up my front gates with some of the protectors that we've hired. That's their official name, protectors we hired. PWH. And have them in here. I'm going to end up changing out probably this guy with a tier 2 as well. Gate, with a gate to block it, and then have our protector is just like lined up in here, ready to go. Maybe if they come from this direction, I have no idea. This is actually kind of exciting. I like it when you don't know. And how close are we? Woo-wee! Okay, I'm glad I'm almost 41. In the end, though, I was afraid it would kind of pull away from the build, and it really doesn't, in my opinion. I think it actually looks so. Get out of here! Can I pick you up? We got us a go. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't know how it was gonna look like. It looks okay. We need to dress it up and stuff like that, but I am out of mats. Technically speaking, we do need to check out some of our lovely protectors, though. We need to check them out. Let's go ahead and I guess get the 2 of the named bowmen and put them outside first just to see how they do. I want to put them on, I believe I want to put them on guard. I'm going to be encumbered too. You want to hang out with the kitty cat, Mr. Goat? There you go. Right here. Partner. Let's go up here. Okay, there we go. And let's see how Varpner works with us here. Varpner has nothing. Recruit a unique. Okay, that they spelled it wrong again. So you have an ancient bow? Okay, so I need to get armor together for these guys. That means I need to get ironstone. Okay. And he's guarding. Let's go to this side too. You know, I really like how this guy looks. It looks pretty snazzy. Taller than you, buddy. Don't be looking at me all mad. I'm taller than you. And I've got a little bit better looking. Yeah, never mind. Doesn't look like me. Okay. Anyway, it's the eyebrows. It's the eyebrows. That's what they always say. It's always the eyebrows. So at least we have the ancient bows now. I think it already has basic arrows anyway. Put it on there anyway, just so he has it in hands. And what I'm probably going to do, I kind of like the Aquilonian theme. And I think that's what we're going to go with on most of these guys, at least for just like ranged. I don't even know if these guys are up tall enough, honestly. What kind of commands can I tell you to do? Inventory, manage accessories, behavior, engagement, tactics, follow distance, stand and defend, prioritize melee, prioritize ranged. So should I do that for all these, I assume, then? Let's try that again. So behavior, tactics, prioritize range. There we go. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Okay. So we've got them there. I guess we need to get some other ones. I'd like to just put sandstone around the edges of it just to make it look. Get out of here! That's what I thought. Anyway. Okay, so we've learned something with that. I don't want them running around either. Should I have them run around? Oh, he goes back. Okay. All right, that's fine. Then run around, do what you got to do. That's fine then. As long as they go back. I feel like maybe I should put another one of these circular shapes right here with this, or build it out or something. I don't know. When I get some more mats, maybe I could do that. So I have those two placed. We have another, I think, is that all the Varpners? We have one more Varpner, right? We do. We have one more Varpner. All right. One more Varpner, and that leaves us with 6 others. And then we have 2. There's level 3, 3, and 3. So we have 4 3s and 2 2s. Haha. 2 2. And then a Berserker, Fighter 2, Fighter 2, Fighter 2, Fighter 2, Fighter 1, and then that one. And then wait, don't we have the other? Where's the named one that? Did I not bring them with me? There they are. And Janos, is that the correct way to pronounce it? Janos? I have to worry about feeding these guys too. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get some more placed up, and I'm just gonna go ahead and knock out some sandstone. We're gonna get some sandstone up just so I can dress up the exterior of this so it looks a little bit better, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I have a lot of Aquilonian infantry armor put together, 6 sets, by the way. The heavier armor takes more heavy leather. I don't have that available right now. I haven't really been gathering that. Haven't got a good chunk of it yet. I did put down this lovely, like, the feast bowl. We were gonna call it the feast bowl, and I had a bunch of the pork stuff left over from before. And as you can see, Varpnir ×2, the bearer, and then all the archers I've already placed are pulling from it. Which reminds me, I am short 1 set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm short 2 sets to deck them out. I have a lot more medium padding going right now, just to be prepared. But I also wanted to go ahead and pull out our guys here. The big boys, at least, Janos, and do we have any? There's our all tier 2. We got 1 tier 3. All right, we'll do Janos first, just to see how they do. Let's say him, them, whatever. Let's just put them in here. Okay, they're just chilling. What do you have for equipment starting out? Do you have anything?
You're the twins. Yeah, the twins. Yeah, Janos 1 and Janos 2 here. You're doing. Yeah.
Oh snap! They got the hardened steel. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I almost want to hook up the twins here. Screw it, we'll do it. Here, go ahead and get your armor sets on, man. Here we go, and then you get this on, and then this, because this is just crap, right? Yeah, armor value 2. I guess I should use the armor kits on this stuff too. I just thought about that. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I had the mats for it. So, hope you don't mind the loincloth. Where are we at? Where the getting closer? Obviously, the next episode where we're going to have a purge. No idea where it's gonna be. I'll do what it takes so we can be there when it happens. I will say that much because it's important. I won't do whatever we're prepared for, though. Wherever it happens, it is what it is. You know, kind of a situation. So I'm not worried about durability, obviously, because these are going to be on our lovely protectors, if you will. But as you can see here, they're knocking out the medium padding. Yeah, they still got several more to go. And let's go here. Is this? Oh, tell me that's here. I don't have the armor kit, do I? Do I have that learned? Is it in armor? I do not. That can be attached to increase the strength of an armor, reduction or weight, or pliant, flexible. So it would be this one. Increase the strength of the armor. That is it there. So we're going to go ahead and get that unlocked. I feel like that's... Oh, we can do the next one too? What's that cost? 4? I'm at 58 points, so we should be okay. What does this one take to make it? Okay, we can do that. We do need to do that. I want to do one that uses iron. I still got some iron left. So just like straight up raw iron. So we're going to go ahead and get that bad boy too. I mean, might as well, right? We're going to go all the way, at least with what we have available to us. All right, there it is. Armor plating. Oh, that doesn't even use that either. Holy crap. All right, so 36 of them. I'm going to be pushing my leather stores here. I guess I need to go get leather. All right, well, I thought I was back. So what we'll do is I'll get all this crafted up. I'll get it put on there. We'll get the stuff together. Just check out how it is. And yeah, I'm a little bit tense right now. Yeah, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're back. And we have our guards, protectors, if you will, all suited up. Except for that one way back there, but we'll get them suited up. I got some more stuff coming up, but I pulled out the last named archer and put him next to this side. Was a little bit weak on defenses, so I moved the tier 3 down to here and the one down to there, and then we have you here, Varpnir, and then Varpnir, the triplets here. The other Varpnir, that's Varpnir, and this is Varpnir. So they're all hooked up in the gear. I went ahead and put out the twins.
Yeah, Dwigham, yeah. Thank you for getting me. Yeah.
Actually, I have names for them. I'd hate for them to die. We gotta wait for this first one, then we can worry about it. We'll wait. I'm not gonna rename anything until this first purge occurs. But I feel better. False insecurity. Maybe I have like one position over there open and maybe like 2 or 3 over here. Again, we are like right there on the cusp of things happening. Over this way some. Yeah, 1, 2, there might be 4 over there or something like that. I feel like the final, those 2 on this side though are definitely needing some love. Yeah, I think 2 more, 3 more would be nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5, depending on what we decide to do. But 2 more would be like bare minimum what I want. Maybe 3. That guy would probably be wrecked every dang time too. But that's fine because it's about survival, and you know we weren't here first, so we got to win. You know. But everybody's set up. The AI is all set up. And I did some testing, make sure they would shoot. They shot, you know, and I feel like we've got some decent guards. We might not have the best defenses, but, you know, we got the guards up. That feels good. So between now and the next episode, it's any time now. So I'm going to keep my grinderizations to a minimum, which it kind of sucks. I'm going to get this gate done here. So we have the gate closed off. We can be able to close it off with it anyhow. With these foundations here being the higher tier stuff too, I feel all right with this being sandstone, and I dressed the whole exterior with sandstone too, except for the nubs. The nubs I left like this. It gets some variances. I don't visually like it. It needs more stuff happening, but like I said before, I'm limited on mats right now. I just want to see how this goes because it'll be interesting. But that is the time we've got for today. Hope you guys are liking what you see. If you're liking what you see, don't forget to slam the like button. It does help me out a lot. Also, big shout outs to the patrons on Patreon and the subscribers on Twitch. Thank you all so very much. Remember, I'm streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/JohnBain, and VODs on the second channel. But either way, thank you guys so very much. And y'all have a nice day.